Hello BookTube, my name is Adrian and today I am bringing you a NerdyPost unboxing. So really quickly before we get into this unboxing video, I want to go ahead and apologize for the fact that I have been completely off the grid for the last couple weeks. And the reason for that is because life has kind of gone a little bit crazy. There have not been Monday weekly reading vlogs all month, and that is actually because I have decided to do a challenge for myself this month, and if I did weekly reading vlogs, you guys would be able to figure out what the challenge is like immediately, and I want it to be a surprise. So instead of doing weekly reading vlogs, I've been filming little clips throughout the month, and at the end in September there will be a video that kind of explains why there are no weekly reading vlogs, and also you'll get to see what the challenge was. As for why there have not been Friday videos, that is because right off the bat in August, our air conditioning completely went out, and so we ended up living at my parents' house for a while the air conditioning got fixed. You will actually see some of that in that month-long video that I was telling you guys about. And so we weren't here, and I didn't have any of my stuff to film. I was not able to film. I did not have time to film because I was busy trying to get somebody here to fix our air conditioning and getting a loan so that we could pay to have our air conditioning fixed, because we ended up not just having to repair our old AC unit, we had to get an entirely new unit. So that was a whole thing, and that cost a lot of money, so we had to take out a loan in order to pay for that. So I spent about a week and a half to 2 weeks just all over the place trying to figure that stuff out. Didn't have time to sit down and film a video for you guys, which was very unfortunate. After we finally got our air conditioning fixed and we got back into our own house, I did film, I think 2 or 3 videos for you guys, and I ended up having to scrap all of them because it turns out our air conditioning had been slowly dying for a while, and so you couldn't tell our air conditioning was on in those videos, in past videos, but the new unit is a normal unit and it is loud, and so you couldn't hear me talking over the sound of the air conditioning. So we have a functioning air conditioning, but I can't film videos with it on, otherwise that's all you can hear is the air conditioning unit. So I have had to scrap several videos and haven't had time to refilm them because of that. However, now I should be able to get back into the swing of filming Friday videos. So from here on out, you should continue to have Friday videos, and starting in September, you will have a weekly reading vlog back on Mondays again, just like before. So that is the goal, and hopefully I can stick to that. So with all of that apology and explanation out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing for NerdyPost. Now, if you have not seen one of these videos and do not know what NerdyPost is a monthly subscription box that is fandom themed. It doesn't always have to be book fandom, it can be any fandom. There have been Disney fandoms, there have been Marvel and DC fandoms, there have been lots. So NerdyPost has 3 tiers: a light box, a normal NerdyPost box, and the ultimate box, as well as a t-shirt and t-shirt combo box. I usually get the normal NerdyPost box, the middle tier. This month I got the ultimate box because I was so excited about this theme, and this month's theme was Shadowhunters. So everything in this box is Shadowhunters related, and I was so stinking excited that I got the ultimate box instead of a normal box. Now, the ultimate box is more expensive. It has lots, but it also has a lot more things and some more pricey things rather than just plain art prints. So Shadowhunters is my all-time favorite book series. Like, I legitimately have a problem. So I will insert a clip that is my Cassandra Clare Shadowhunters shelf right here. So this is my Cassandra Clare section. And as you can see, over here, there are 3 editions of City of Bones on its own. And then there is a 4th edition over here. Like I said, I think I have a problem. Clearly, this is like my all-time favorite series. And when I heard that this box was going to be Shadowhunters, I knew I had to get the ultimate box. I needed all of the stuff. So let's go ahead and get in this box. I will say I did already open the box because my sister was here and she is also a Shadowhunters fan. Not to my extreme, but she is, and so she wanted to see everything. So I did already open the box. I do already know everything is in here, but I wanted to show you guys because I was really excited about it. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this unboxing. I don't know if you can see the tiny toddler, the little baby here, but she's just finished a bottle, so she's gonna go on the floor to play. And we're gonna open this box. Wow. So the first thing in this box is this little bitty candle. This candle is by Wick and Fable, and it is Idris scented, which is green citrus. I'll go ahead and see if you guys can see this. It smells very good. It's very clean. Honestly, it kind of smells like men's soap to me, but I do like it. And so that is the first thing in this ultimate box. The next thing in here is the exclusive NerdyPost enamel pen, and I love this. It says never trust a duck, which is from the Infernal Devices, Will Herondale. I love this. I'm so excited to get this put up on my board. So that is that one. The next thing in here is the NerdyPost poster. I usually say this for the end, but it's right on top, so I'm going to go ahead and open it now. So the poster says, all the beautiful surprises of life are what makes life worth living, which is a quote said by Magnus Bane. So there's that big print. Up next in here we have a little button which says, mostly extinct is not extinct enough. I love these little buttons. I keep all of the buttons that I have on my purse. So it's a crossbody shoulder bag, and I put them all on my purse. So this will definitely go on there. Alright, so the next thing in here is a refrigerator magic that says, beauty fades, but cooking is eternal. I love getting magnets in subscription boxes because it means that I can cover my fridge in like awesome fandom magnets, and it's so great. So I love this. Up next in this box is a necklace that has this sword on it. And on the other end there is a tag that is connected to it that says, nice, very stabby, which I believe is actually Simon's quote. Lord Elizabeth, no. I don't know if this is just a generic sword or if this is supposed to be the mortal sword or katana. I don't know, honestly. And the spoiler card doesn't say. It just says, it just has another quote on it. So I don't know what sword this is supposed to be, but it's really cool nonetheless, and I really love it. Up next is a sticker that says, there are things our souls want and mine wants you, which is a quote from Simon, and Simon is my favorite character from the Mortal Instruments. I don't know if you knew that. Fun fact, he is my all-time favorite. I love him so very much. Up next in here we have a sticker sheet which has a bunch of runes and little quotes on it. I'll just hold it up for you so you can see it. So that's super neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I would be too afraid to use them, worried I would screw them up. Up next is the NerdyPost postcard that they always have. It has the Institute on it, which is super cool. Up next we have 3 mini prints, and the first one here is actually the spoiler card, which says, if there were 2 things he believed were limitless, it was love and imagination, which was talking about Julian Blackthorne. So that's super pretty. The next print here says, only the weak-minded refuse to be influenced by literature and poetry, which is a quote from Tessa Gray. And then the final print we have in here is a foiled print that says, shadow hunters, looking better in black than the widows of our enemies since 1234. Love the foil. Don't know if you can see it, but it's so cool. So that is the prints that are in there, and that means that the last thing that is in this box that we have not talked about yet are the bookmarks. And usually with NerdyPost you get 1, maybe 2 bookmarks. In this case there are 3 of them, and I am so very excited about it. So I will go ahead and show you these bookmarks. They are double-sided. This first one says, I like books, I read rather a lot, and it has all of the City of Bones books stacked on the bottom here. And then the other side says, life is a book and there are 1,000 pages I have not yet read. I love it. NerdyPost bookmarks are my favorite ones to use because they are so soft and they are just like the perfect size for every book. So, or basically every book. So I do love these. They are my favorite kinds of bookmarks. So I'm very excited to have a bunch of them now. Alright, and then there are 2 more bookmarks, and these ones actually do go together, but I'm not going to show you. So I'm only going to show you one side at a time for each one side, and then I will show you the other because they do go together. So the first one says on this side, this side says, I seek scandal and low companionship. And then the other bookmark on this side, it says, heroes endure because we need them, not for their own sakes. Hopefully you can see that. And then the opposite sides of both of these bookmarks are probably my favorite thing like in the world. So I'm going to try and do this where you can see why. But the other sides of these bookmarks complete each other. And so it looks like this once you have them side by side. Don't know if you can see that. But that is the parabatai symbol with the parabatai oath. And the parabatai oath is what the Shadowhunters say in the ceremony that like makes them that like bonds them to be parabatai. And this is my favorite thing about the Shadowhunters books. So like it really is the parabatai bond. So much so that I actually have a tattoo of the parabatai symbol on my wrist. So if you were watching this and you didn't know what that was, no, it is not a Japanese character. It's a bookish character. Fun fact. But it has the parabatai oath, which says, I've been holding this up so I'm going to read it. It says, entreat me not to leave thee and return from following after thee. For whither thou goest I will go, and where thou lodgest I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Where thou diest I will die, and there will I be buried. The angel do so to me, and more also, if aught but death part thee and me. I love the parabatai oath and the bond so much. Yes, there are things in the books that they're dealing with that are issues, but I love everything about the parabatai bond, and the oath is just so great. And if it wasn't so long, I would probably get it tattooed on my body, but it is, and I don't want to deal with all that. So that is everything that was in this NerdyPost box. So I am so very glad that I got the ultimate box for this subscription, because I just loved everything in it, and it was just so great to have all of these Shadowhunters things that I can decorate my walls with, and that I can have, you know, that I can have now that represent Shadowhunters and all the things that I love about it, and all of some of my favorite quotes, and I'm just so excited to have all of these. I will link down below the NerdyPost website if you are interested in getting this subscription box. And yeah, that is all I have for this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in more of my content, I post videos this month every Friday, usually Monday and Friday, but like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not posting videos on Monday for the month of August. But if you want to come back and see my weekly reading vlogs starting in September, they will be back. I also post a video every Friday, which is some other kind of video. So if you want to see more of my content on those, you can come back on those days. Or if you want to see more of my face in your subscription box, you can go click subscribe down below, and I should pop up in your subscription box. YouTube's a little broken, so it doesn't always work. But if you want to get notifications for when I post so that you never miss a video, hopefully, if YouTube doesn't break, you will also need to hit the little bell icon down below, and then you will get a notification when I post new videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you in my next one. I will see you next time. Bye.